Hello there, and welcome to one more Tech episode. Today it's quite a special one because we have here a new microphone, brand new microphone from Christmas. So it was quite a good present, and I hope this will increase our quality, at least the sound of it. So today I want to talk to you about how to set goals. And why is this important? Well, most of us usually set goals specifically around this time, near New Year's Eve, but the truth is, during the year, well, it's a little bit tougher to achieve them, right? Sometimes we forgot what we decided in the beginning of the year, or we don't really track our progress, so we don't know if we are actually getting closer to that goal or if we are completely failing. So today, I'm going to share with you 3 steps to set the right goals. And this has helped me during the last years. If you listen to our videos or our podcasts already, or even follow our blog in techie.io, you already know that I usually set goals every 3 months using the OKR system, objectives and key results. But today we will be doing something a lot simpler, just going through these 3 steps that you can pay attention to in order to set the right goals for you. So let's start here with the first one. So the first one is quite simple. Well, every time you choose a goal, you should write it, you should think about it, thinking about things that you want to achieve and not things that you want to run away from. So this means we will put our mindset in the direction of achieving something, making something happen, and not pushing us far away from something else, not running away, escaping from something. So, in this first step, you will already set your mindset to the growth mindset. Instead of thinking about, yeah, that's not really what I want, you will think, no, that's exactly what I want. And this can be opposites. We are just changing the way of, yeah, well, I feel uncomfortable, I don't want that, I'm not gonna do that, I need to change this. And instead of having this particular mindset of thinking in a more way of a more negative way, something that you just want to take out of your life, we will be focusing on something that we want to be part of our life, something positive, something that motivates us, something that we can think of and immediately we feel happy. We feel like, yes, let's do it. So that's our first step to set the right goal. Think about something that you want and not something that you don't want. Let's now move to our step 2, and that is choosing a goal that you can influence directly. This one is a major error that most of us do. We set goals like, well, I want to build a house. I want to build a house if it doesn't depend only on you, if you are not able to do it yourself, well, it's not the right goal, right? And if you have been following for some time, you know this is quite a general one. So it's more like a dream, not really a goal. But let's leave that aside for now. So when you are setting a goal, you need to make sure that you can influence it, at least the most part of it. Of course, sometimes we are depending on someone or something, but that cannot be a decision on if you achieve that goal or not. Okay? So here the important part is you alone, ideally, will be able to make that goal happen. It should depend on you, on your actions, on your own progress, right? So try to choose a goal that depends directly on you. That's our second step of today. So let's now move to our third and last step here. And that is choosing a goal that it's at the same time challenging, so not that easy, okay, not something that you can achieve tomorrow, but still hard to achieve. So set a goal there that is challenging but possible, right? I confused a little bit here, right? So set a goal that it is at the same time challenging and possible to achieve. That is our third step. Why? So the challenging part makes us feel motivated, makes us feel like thrilled. Yes, if I achieve this, it's gonna be amazing. So that's the feeling that we want to get: motivation, drive. And in order for us to feel that, it has to be something that it is not that easy to achieve, right? Like, well, let's think. If you say, I want to drink half a liter of water, well, I hope this is not challenging for you, every day, well, it's quite easy to achieve, right? So day after day, you will achieve this goal, and in the end, you will think, well, this is pretty easy, so I will just forget about it. The idea is you have to drink 2 liters, maybe 3 liters, who knows? That's tough. You will maybe need an app to remind you, you'll have to keep a bottle of water or a glass of water next to you and keep filling it, keep putting on the app, yes, 50 milliliters more, 50 milliliters more, etc., etc. So it's gonna be tough. But at the same time, you know it's possible to achieve it, right? Well, you just have to drink water. It's simple, but it's at the same time not that easy, right? So the lesson here is to make yourself feel motivated and challenged with something that is not that easy to achieve, also because you will feel proud in the end, but at the same time, it should not be something totally impossible to achieve. Otherwise, it will have the contrary result. You will feel demotivated. You will maybe enjoy the definition of the goal, but a week after, 2 weeks after, you'll think, well, I will never achieve this. And once again, you will give up. So, our third and last advice here is for you to set a goal that it is at the same time challenging and possible to achieve. So, these were our 3 steps to make sure you set the correct goals. Let's do a wrap up here. Let's do a summary. So, our first goal here was to choose something that you want rather than something that you don't want. The second one was choosing something that you can influence directly. And the third one is choosing a goal that it is at the same time challenging but possible to achieve. So, wrapping up here, I leave you a challenge. Why not setting your first goal now? Take a look at our 3 steps once again and start defining your first goal, maybe for 2023. Who knows? Share with me in the comments what that goal are. A bonus here, if you share publicly what your goal is, you will probably feel a little more pressure in order to achieve it. So let's help you on that. Last but not least, let me invite you personally to our masterclass that will happen on January 17 and 18 January. We will be speaking about how to work in technology without coding, sharing with you the amazing job opportunities tech has, what kind of roles can you work on, and how much money can you make, what are the benefits, flexibility, remote work. Well, you know it all, right? I'll be there waiting for you in those 2 days masterclass. 4 hours of premium content, free and online. My name is Mariana, I am the founder of Techio.io, and I will see you in our next episode. Take care!